Hi there. So, you're already assigned to do the Ielts, but you just don't know how to prepare, or you're nervous on how is it going to go for you. Maybe you're better in one section than another. Well, don't worry about that because I'm going to give you some tips and strategies so you'll go well in every section of the Ielts. So, come with me.
No, I can't do this anymore.
Wait, what are you doing?
These passages are too long. I want to kill myself.
No, wait. You don't have to read them all.
What?
You can just read for the main idea of the passage or look out for some details and then you can read the questions. Or you can read the questions first and then you can read the main idea or the details like I just said.
Okay, I'll try it. I'll give it another shot. Hey, can you help me?
What is it?
I can't decide myself between these two options of this question.
Wait, how long have you been in the question?
I don't know, like 5 minutes or more. It's very hard.
But you can spend too much time in the question, because later you will be needing that time. Like, for checking your answers or to transfer your answers to the answer sheet.
Yes.
What you have to do is, if you don't know the answer yet, you will just skip it, and then you start answering the next questions, or the previous questions if you already skipped one, and then when you know the answer, you go back and answer it, and then you can keep going.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you.
Wait,
What?
you read the instructions, right?
What? Instructions? Where?
Yes. Let me see. Yeah, here. You see, these questions are about true and false, and you answer yes and no. So that's why you need to read instructions, so you can prevent this.
Okay.
Oh, and remember, you have to save time to transfer your answers to the answer sheet. Because even though your answers are already there, this is the paper that has to be the answers written. Because this is the paper that matters at the end. Okay?
Okay. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Thank you.
Hey,
What's up?
how are you doing with your writing tasks?
Fine. Although I feel there's something here that's not entirely right. I don't know why.
Can I see?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. It has a good structure, it's good. But there are some details that it can make the essay look more formal. Like to avoid using contractions. Like, for example, instead of saying I can't jump, you say I cannot jump. And instead of saying I don't eat this, you say I do not eat this. Another one could be to not repeat words, because who likes to be reading something and seeing the same word over and over? Like, I like this because it's big, and it's big because it's purple, and it's purple because,
Okay.
And another one could be to make your sentences be less simple. Like, instead of saying these two houses, one is really big and the other one is really small, you can say there's a huge difference of size between these two houses. And this gives it a little more of formality, like a formality plus. So you can use it to make this better.
Okay. I'll do it.
Alright.
Wait, no. What was that? I didn't catch the answer. I can't do this anymore.
Hey, what's wrong?
This guy has a very difficult accent to understand, and this audio is just trash. I can't do this anymore.
Hey, relax. What you have to do is to read the questions before the audio begins, so you can have in your mind what you're looking for before it already begins. And even if you already finished your answers, just start reading the next question so you can avoid this mistake again. Also, in some audios, they will ask you to know where is something, so picture yourself in the situation of the guy in the audio or the girl in the audio, because they can ask you, it's in a university for example, they can ask you, what's 3 rooms at the left of the cafeteria? So you can picture yourself, okay, this is the cafeteria, and you can 1, 2, 3, okay. In 3 rooms at the left, it's the theater, okay? So this makes it easier. And of course, you read the instructions so you can avoid like mistakes. Yeah. Okay?
Okay. I'll try it again.
Okay. In the speaking test, of course, you're gonna speak, but there will be an examiner that, of course, will talk to you. So
Okay.
imagine that I'm the examiner, and you just come and read me so you don't get nervous in the exam day. So
Okay, let's do it. Hey, what's up, man?
hey, what's up? No, wait.
What?
Wait, no. Are you really thinking you're gonna read the examiner like that?
Oh, well, I'll say good afternoon then.
Yeah, okay. That's better.
Okay.
Okay, so the examiner will ask you some questions, and of course you're gonna answer them. But when you answer them, you just speak fluently and naturally, because if you get nervous, you will, in some point, stop talking, and it will be a problem.
Okay.
So stay calm and speak naturally, but don't speak too fast, because if the examiner doesn't understand you, it will also be a problem. And another thing, in this test, the formality doesn't matter, so don't try to speak like really hard. You don't push yourself like that, and just speak normally, like you normally do, but with respect. Okay?
Okay. Thanks.